Hello. Somebody told me that they liked my vlogs and I've been riding that high ever since. So I'm kind of bored right now and my office is a mess. Why am I like this? But yeah, maybe you guys want to hang out with me and clean a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, I have a ton of stuff. I can show you some of my stuff. We can hang out. I'm gonna be jobless in a couple of days. I need a distraction, so yeah, follow along, come along. There's like one a trend term, I don't know, it's called like I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes thinking about this. Stupid. I kind of bad at this. No, but it's like you do something, I do something, and we do it together, and it's like task mirroring or something. And I don't know why I didn't just get it out and try to say something instead of going "Ugh." Okay, I'm being too mean to myself. That was mean, but like I feel like I just like see, like right now I just stopped talking. I just like stop. Oh my god, I have too much stuff. It's driving me crazy. I can literally not walk in this room because I just have stuff everywhere, and like I don't know, I feel like I black out and just put stuff in here, but I definitely need to get rid of stuff. And I know I do. There's things I know I'm gonna get rid of, like one of these chairs is broken, you know, whatever, but I just avoid this room instead. And now I can't walk, and it's making me really mad, and I'm pacing, and then like little by little I put more stuff in here, and it's just not good. So I was trying, okay, boxes. I have a lot of boxes. I need to stop because it's a problem. But boxes are like the one thing that I like feel bad about throwing away for a lot of times, because my husband makes fun of me, but Nick makes fun of me, but like sometimes I just feel like they're really nice boxes. Like what I say is they have like good structural integrity, which is a nerd way of saying it, I'm sure, but like sometimes like you just know like good packaging aside from bad packaging. And I'm always I even got this, okay. I got this, which is gesso, and I want to like prime some of my boxes and use them as a canvas, and so hopefully eventually I do that. But for right now I just have a big tub of gesso and a million trillion boxes. But yeah, boxes are one thing. I just had a box. What is happening to me? Okay, right here. Yeah, boxes are something I really have a hard time throwing away, and I will show you how bad of a time okay, so let's see if I can do this without looking. Here. Maybe I can't. Here. This is why I need to stop doing it on my phone. Okay, up here, boxes. Down here, there we go, boxes. And I have a stash in the garage as well. So yeah, I have a problem. But it's like, in part, cardboard's probably easy to throw away, but like again, like if it's a good box, it's a good box. You know? I'm sure you know. Somebody's got to be out there that understands my pain. Oh yeah, and then like this whole shelf right here I want to get rid of, because I got this, can you see? I got it from IKEA, and it's just like a metal shelf. It's too industrial for me. I don't like it, and it just never works good for me. And then I have this bucket of crap. What am I gonna do with this? You know, we'll just put it over here. I need to focus. Let me just get something done before I go insane. I have my whole couch filled with stuff, which is like another freaking project that I stopped doing. But so this is Nick's like grandma's paintings, and we got them out a long time ago, and I got them out with the intention of like framing them and putting them on the wall, and we did not frame them, so I gotta get them out of my way. Hold on. Well, that wasn't a good spot. I know it's gonna bother me, but that's another day's problem. It's just gotta be out of my hair for right now. Does anybody want to know some of my lore? This is a picture of me and my brother when we were little. My grandma's full Dutch. So apparently so is my dad. I don't know. My grandma had these costumes made and she's a photographer. So it's me and my brother being cute little Dutch kids. I have a niece who is half whatever me and my brother are, because we're half Dutch, and then my mom's like a bunch of stuff. But his wife is Vietnamese, so she's like Dutch and Vietnamese, and my sister-in-law wants those costumes to like redo the picture. Anyways, that'll be important for me sometime soon. And then, okay, so this chair is broken and I don't need these. I know I don't like how this couch feels, so I have this big comforter. Oh, a pillow. I have 2 pillows. But yeah, this chair needs to freaking kill. I think, okay, and I'm gonna get rid of this, and that. So like all these things on this side, I'm gonna try and get rid of. And hopefully get some space in here, because it is crowded, and I think I have a little claustrophobia in here, because I do avoid this room, which is a bummer because I really want to be in here. Oh, where is it? Probably in there. Sorry, that was a note to myself, because I made some things for people for my wedding, and I kind of need to give them to them, and I saw somebody yesterday and I didn't give them theirs, and kind of a bummer. Okay. Also, I have these things, and my brain also doesn't want to throw them away for some reason, because I feel like I can use them, but like I'm also very aware and very sure that I never will. Never will. I thought this was another box that I kept to see. This is not the best box, because look how thin it is. So I probably won't keep it, but I have it. And look at it. This is from my calligraphy class, so I kind of know how to do calligraphy. It's something I need to do more of. Ah! Sorry, I am so jumpy. That's something I really, really noticed. Not noticed, but discovered about myself recently. I'm easy to scare, and nobody's ever really trying to scare me like on a regular basis. Like me and Nick don't scare each other because we're both probably too easy to scare and we don't like it. But like never really had, maybe that's why I'm so easy, but anyways, a lot of people have been scaring me by accident lately, and I don't even scream, I yell. And I have another niece who's like a self-adopted niece. She is my friend from high school and elementary school, actually. She had a baby like right out of high school, and so she's my niece. She calls me auntie. Anywho, where was I going? Oh, she was over here. She was at our house yesterday, and they left and she forgot some stuff, and nobody told me that they were coming back. And she ran through, I guess my garage was still open from everybody leaving, and she ran through like right as I was getting ready to like go out the garage and close it and everything, and she ran through, and I was just like, like right at her, and definitely scared her. And then I had to tell her mom that I yelled at her kid, and we had a good laugh about it after. But oh yeah. Okay, look, I got some I got these to make circles, and I haven't used it yet, which is not good on my part, but I really want to know what's in this box. Oh, okay. That is my label maker. This is label maker tape, which is, oh, it's right there. What if I made a label for my label maker tape? Actually, I probably should. Like, why waste it? But if you guys are unorganized like me and don't understand why you need a label maker, you probably need a label maker. And I definitely don't label make. so lame. I probably don't make labels as much as I should, but by golly, the more I do it, and sometimes I feel like straight up ridiculous, like getting it out, typing the labels and stuff like that, but the more I do it, the more, see, that's what I was supposed to do, the more I'm like, this, it is like revolutionary for me, for sure. And I already do like you don't actually have to have a label maker. It's just I don't have the best handwriting all the time, and because what I do, and I can show you, and I'm sure I have showed you before, is I have painter's tape everywhere and Sharpies, and I'll just write a label real quick, and that's pretty good for most of the time. Especially like if you're in a hurry or whatever. But the label makers are just easy to see, nice and neat, you know, whatever. Not too fancy. So I feel like oh, sorry. It's supposed to be like this. I feel like I want more. But so this was just more tape, and the box isn't good, so I'm gonna throw it away because I've got enough. But yeah, I have picture frames for like wedding stuff, wedding pictures that I've printed, and then I have more picture frames and stuff. So like I got a good amount of stuff that I can do. But look at this, now I can walk. Probably, let me, give me a second. So I cleaned off my couch, kind of. I don't watch that, so don't worry about that. But I folded that one blanket and stuff like that. I feel like, I don't know if I want to do more or not, but so far so good. I really need to get this bookshelf. So yeah, so my ideas for the future are, I'm gonna put this couch on this wall and then swap my computers over here because I want to actually be able to look out the window and stuff like that from my desk. I have this window, I have that window, and right now my desk is faced that way to those doors, and then the TV is a little too close to the TV is too close to the couch now, so like watching TV on the couch isn't good. And I like watching movies and stuff like that. I really like movies, so I feel like watching movies can be a hobby for me, and so I kind of want to set it up to where it'll be a little bit nicer for that. I can swivel the TV around and stuff like that. And then like the same thing with my desk. If I can look out the window at my computer, then that'll be cool. I definitely need less stuff. I'm gonna get this. So I want to make like a bookshelf maybe to put over here instead of having that, and then putting all of my like little stuff in here like that, and labeling. See, these are like the little quick labels that I do with tape, and so I'll have that all kind of set up in here. And then I have like a lot of like these big books, and I want to like kind of like display them on the wall so that like I can also like have like a reading nook for like all my cool stuff, because like I have a couple collections. So like I have some like big movie books that I love that I want to be able to like actually look through fully and have a space for that. And then I have like a small library of books and stuff that I read, and then like movies and stuff too. So like this wall right here is pretty thin, and then I have that closet over there, the one by the wall is a closet, and I use that. The other door I don't use, so I have it covered right now. But I want to put I want to build it. I've never done it before, but I want to build a small bookcase right there. Put all my small books in there, and then like if I have some DVDs or whatever that I cannot throw away, I'll put them there, and then this will be like more of a stay with me now. My brain. I just feel like instead of just like trying to push through, I stop, and then once I stop, I can't start. Anyways, that is art supplies. So I can do like art supplies and like little boxes like that, because they fit in the shelf really good. And then maybe some cool, I don't know. But I cleaned this a little bit. I put some stuff away. I really need to get better about like organizing my drawers and stuff like that. So, and Nick has a 3D printer, so we need a 3D print more. But we have it in an inconvenient spot, and so it's like something we can't really run all the time. So we kind of stopped doing that, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. So thank you for helping me clean, and obviously there's more to come, and I'm gonna have a lot more time soon, so buckle up. I hope you're not tired of seeing this face. Anyways, like, subscribe, and come hang out with me again. I am going to be making actual content and learning how to make actual content. I want to do graphic effects and all that soon, and I do need to switch to my camera because I'm really getting sick of doing it on my phone and not being able to like turn around and stuff like that. I'm not gonna have money to buy new stuff, but I do have stuff that I need to learn how to use, so stay tuned. Anyways, have a good day. Thank you. Bye.